For 15 years, the African American Legacy Project of Northwest Ohio has been part ministry, part mission, and with a clear objective.
We say preserving the past and gifting the future. So we've always had in our mind to share the stories with kids so they can help embolden them to really dig in and look to achieve. We want to create a living document so that no matter who's in place, that positive thinking goes forward, that there's a plan to help people navigate the future. So there are a lot of things that we do.
Robert Smith has been with the project from day one and marvels at its growth.
Quoting James Baldwin, he says, every human being is an unprecedented miracle. And we knew that there were a lot of stories that weren't being told. And we had, growing up, known or had seen or heard about many of the people who are now a part of this archive and museum. And so we wanted to share that story, and for the past 15 years, it's been a joy, man. It's been great. It's been exceptional. Then we had not a single piece of furniture, not a single image, only a dream. And right now we have about 8,000 to 10,000 images, just numerous three-dimensional items. And it's really a result of the community understanding our desire and need to tell the stories.
Education is at the heart of the mission, and the project is active working with local schools to tell those stories.
We do this publication once a month during the school year, but especially during the Black History Month period, it gets to be what we ask for. So, you know, we send out displays, we go in the classrooms, people come here. As a matter of fact, you know, some evenings we're going, ooh, we're getting what we want. But, you know, we've always been involved in community. We try to figure out how to do that. There's part of our vision statement is we're responsible to the people, to the family, to community and the families that make up community. So we're bringing in Dr. Lonnie Johnson. He's the inventor of the Super Soaker water gun. He's coming to help us stimulate these young, bright minds and get them thinking in a new direction. Is it something that we should be doing? Absolutely.
Every June, the project honors a new class of Toledo sports legends, and there is much sports memorabilia located in the museum, but their scope is much wider than just athletics. Historical figures, politicians, community leaders, and entertainers, their stories are preserved as well.
I wrote an article once, and we get lots of wows, and we do. And the title came from people going, wow, I didn't know that. So, for instance, there's a gentleman who graduated from Woodward in 1931. His name is Prince Spencer. He's now deceased. He was a member of an important tap dance group called the Four Step Brothers. This is the 40s, 50s, 60s heyday of clubs, etc. Matter of fact, Jerry Lewis, his son was named after Jerry Lewis. That's the kind of bond he had. We actually honored him before he passed, brought him home, and he gave us one of his last two pair of tap shoes that are on display here. So it's just a wide girth of community that we share with everyone. For a minute, we did not venture down the path of sports because of it could be easily perceived as a stereotype. We went from doctors to attorneys to architects to Dr. John Williams, who was a great football player from Libby High School, who went on to become not just a dentist, but a forensic dentist. It's life in sports, and life after sports. So there are stories to be told.
Located on the corner of Dorr and Collingwood, historically an important intersection for Toledo's African American community, the project's headquarters symbolically sits at another important crossroads.
I tell people we're located on the corner of yesterday and tomorrow. We're situated on an important community gateway, and we intend to be that social anchor in this community that helps to bridge our entire community.
In Toledo, Mark Kuntz, BCSN.